what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Sharky's bait stand, what is that? We in St. Croix, USVI. We call it Sharky's, so let's go.
Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.
Food, fun, finance, we are here. Sharky's, what is Sharky's? It's a bar, it's a restaurant. They play bingo here. You can hear them playing bingo in the background. Like it's a family spot. Like it's amazing to me because every time I land on St. Croix, the first day I land, I go to Sharky's because Sharky's have some amazing food. Like I really like Sharky's food, so I always come to Sharky's every time I touch down. First day, this is the first day too. So you know how I get down. I have to jump into my signature beer. And so in the Virgin Islands, when they do your beer, they do it like that. So from what was told to me, the reason why they put the napkin in there like that, because a lot of the stuff that's imported, by the time it get here, the caps end up rusting and stuff like that. And they put this so you can wipe off whatever rust or anything. I don't know, that's what was told. That's what was told to me. So excuse my raspiness. I'm recovering from a sinus attack. That's how I call it. Allergies, that's all. So being here in the Virgin Islands is gonna clear all of that up. Probably by tomorrow you're gonna hear me talking real good. But being up there in Georgia, like the Georgia weather and then the Georgia pollen is terrible. So cheers though. Food, fun, finance, we are here. Sharky's bait stand. It is amazing. Like, okay, like it may not be amazing to you, but it is amazing to me because it's one of my favorite spots to check out when I'm in St. Croix, US Virgin Islands. This is my hometown, so this is the places that I go to, the places that I like to eat. So I'm gonna jump into this burger right quick. Like I've never had a burger from Sharky's before, but I'm about to check it out right quick. It's a burger and fries.
Okay, so here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to.
I really like these fries. So my next favorite dish at Sharky's is shrimp.
49.
See that? Tartar sauce.
And 21.
You know how I like to sauce it up. If you've been watching this channel, sauce everything up.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and
This curly fries is really good. So I really come here for the shrimp and these Caesar wraps.
And 4.
These Caesar wraps is something serious.
3.
And this rum punch, like, they do not discriminate on the rum with the rum punches. All you need is a sip. You good, you just need one. Promise you, I don't care what level of drinking you at, you're gonna get right. Rum punch. So I got
0.
chicken Alfredo. Tonight is Italian night and bingo night at Sharky's. So this is one of my favorites. I wanna jump into this first because I know I'm gonna smash this. So
0.
this is chicken Alfredo. Somebody keeps shaking the table.
And 20.
Chicken Alfredo.
And 2.
to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
So it's two different spaghettis. So it got the fettuccine and then it got the regular spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
The sauce just really tastes authentic, man. These fries are good. So this is what I really should have pulled. The Caesar grilled chicken wrap. I ate this probably 8 years ago, and I've been in love ever since. There's never been another grilled Caesar wrap like this one. It's like it's made with love. Sharky's is still the same, man. Like 10 years in. We're gonna jump into the finance section of our video. Why is credit card so taboo? Like when people hear stuff about credit cards and getting your credit fixed, it's like really not spoken about too much in certain cultures, around certain people. It's like every time I mention something about a credit card to anybody, they're like, oh my God, is he running scams or something? What is he doing? Like, what do you mean? So everyone's like, credit cards? Is he running some type of scams? What is he doing? What is he talking about, credit cards? So your mom, my dad, your dad, my mom, when we grew up, they said, don't get credit cards. Don't get credit cards, man. You're gonna run yourself into debt. You're gonna be owing these people all types of money. That's absolutely right. What that basically did was instill plenty of fear into us. And that was right. But they never told us about the good things with credit cards. They never said, well, maybe if you do right, when you do the right things with credit cards and you do the right things with your business and your business credit cards, you'll be able to utilize it and maximize your profits, increase your business. So many different things that you could do with a credit card. It's endless possibilities. Like since I've gotten into the credit game and the credit improvement game, that's what I'm gonna call it, because everybody says credit repair, all that good stuff, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna call it credit improvement game, because everybody's credit isn't always gonna get repaired, all that good stuff. So we got this fear instilled in us. So the moment that we hear credit cards, no, I don't want any parts to do with it. It's a scam. I don't want to go in debt. I don't want to. The only time I got a credit card was when I got my first house and I had to get a credit card. And that was the only way that my credit score would increase. I did that. As soon as I bought the house, I got rid of the credit card. Never had another credit card, probably till 5-6 years later. And I just got one. And then I ran it up and I didn't utilize it properly. I didn't know the benefits to it. I didn't know nothing about it. So fast forward 10 years later, boom. Because I got my house when I was 25 and telling my age and everything. My first house when I was 25. Second house when I was 32. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But when I got another credit card, I blew it out the water, messed it up, all that good stuff. It didn't have a high limit, so I was already upset. It was like a $300 limit. That's all it was, a $300 limit. Like, what am I gonna do with $300? I get $300 all the time. What do I need a $300 credit card for? Never knew the magic behind it. So once I finally started digging into what credit could do for me, what raising my credit score could do for me, then I started learning how to utilize credit cards. I got me a secured credit card. I got a secured credit card for $2,000 and kept it for 7 months. After 7 months, it turned into an actual credit card. It was a Discover card. I'll leave the link below so you could check it out. Basically, that Discover credit card took me to another level. So I had $2,500 on it. And basically, after the 7 months, they bumped it up to $3,000. And after a year, they bumped it up to $3,500. No, they bumped it up to $4,000. As the years go, it keeps being bumped up because I'm utilizing it a lot, getting cash back. And to be honest with you, I only utilize that card to its maximum possibilities the first year because it had it had matched cash back. So whatever I made in cash back that year, they matched it 100%, which was awesome. I thought that was the greatest deal. So I have the link to that particular card in the description of this video, so you can check it out. That is the best out of all the cards. I've done all the research for you. I've went through all these different cards so you can find out what is the best card to start with, and it is the Discover Secured card. So make sure it's secured. Do not get the Discover credit card. This is a disclaimer. Make sure it says secured. So when you're going through the application process, make sure they ask you for your account information, because that's the only way it's going to be secured. When they ask you for all this other information, which is not relevant, it's just really, they're just trying to get they're just trying to apply you for a normal credit card instead of the secured credit card, because they want you on the regular credit card side and not the secured side. So with that being said, everybody I discuss this with is like, I don't understand. It's just like, they're scared. Like, I literally see the fear. in their eyes. Like, no, I don't want no credit card. Listen, if you have any fear about credit and credit cards, jump in the comments, let me know, get with me, and I will guide you through it, no problem. Like, it is not difficult to do. I raised my credit score 100 points in like 7 months. So it's most definitely feasible, it's most definitely possible. Everybody has different outcomes. It just depends on how much you have on your credit, as far as if you have foreclosures, repos, stuff like that. Everybody's different, so nobody's outcome is the same. But the point of doing this is to start. You start, you get on your way. You don't want to be stuck in the same position you was in last year versus what you could be this year. I promise you, once I started my credit card journey, and once I started racking up credit and boosting up my credit score, I was able to do a lot more than I have ever been able to do. And that is what counts. Sharky, Croix, USVI, review time. So, this is my favorite spot regardless. So, I'm gonna just run it down to you with all the dishes we had. From first to worst, let's go. The first one that I really always enjoyed, a must when I land, I have to get, is their shrimp. Number one, have to get the fried shrimp. Fried shrimp, regular fries, boom. First dish. Second dish, have to get, always have to get, is the Caesar wrap. Got to get that, man. It's special, real special. Third, that Alfredo. That was my first time tasting that Alfredo. So that's the third one on my list. Fourth is the hamburgers. Man. You have to get the hamburgers, man. Have to. Curly fries is cool, but I like the other fries way more better. And if you just want to come here and shoot pool and get you a drink, this is the place to be. Like, the first drink is like, it gets you right. That rum punch, it gets you right. So, as far as the customer service, today they only had 2 people on the floor, and it's like 50 people in here, yo. And they playing bingo, and she calling out the bingo for everybody, and waiting tables. Like, I salute her all day, every day. Customer service, 6 stars on a 5-star scale. Like, she was going above and beyond her duties. I know she don't get paid for all of that, like, period. So I commend her for that. 6 stars. I don't even know her name, but she was really cool. As far as establishment, it's just a place to just, you know, really, to be honest with you, this is my first time actually like sitting in here to eat. Usually I just get the food to go every time. Like this is my first time really sitting in here, and it's pretty straight. Like it got like a vibe in here, and an undescribed vibe, and you'll see it in the video and stuff. It's just different. So as far as the food is 5 stars. Yeah, so you know the food is A1 because I always come here. As soon as I get off the plane, I always come here. It don't matter what type of visit I'm visiting, it don't matter. I come here and I get some shrimp every time. If I don't get anything else, it's the shrimp and the chicken Caesar wrap every time. And it busting every time for the past 8 years, 10 years, maybe longer than that. So yeah, the food, 5 stars. And what's next? The price. So I ordered a lot of food, so I can't really judge on the price, but I mean the price it is what it is. To me, in some places, like when you eat good food, like to me the price go out the window. So you could charge me a whole lot or you could charge me a whole little, and I don't even care because if the food good, I know it's worth it. So outside of that, yeah, I don't even care about the price, but the price was pretty straight. So that's it for me, man. You know, this is my spot to go to. It hasn't let me down at whatsoever since I've been coming back home, and places to go to eat that I'll eat the first day and I might eat every day here. But stay tuned. We got a lot of videos coming. We got a lot of reviews coming. We got a lot of places to eat, a lot of interviews. Stay tuned. Synchro, USVI. Let's go. Food fun, finance. Let's go. Bingo.